You know I be flowing over this shit though. Yo, check it out. There ain't no such thing as peace within my mind. Since I'm out of my prime, I have seemed to lost my pride. All these skills appear within time, it takes years. Higher than my peers in the bad, I'd say 1,000 years. Everyone knows that people who I don't like, and they trying to crucify me like they did Christ. So don't put your nose in and mess shit up. You probably forgot that Joel does not give a fuck.
I got enemies, I got hatred, I got hoes, loyalty against lust, pride against some groups, wrath against love. At the end of the day, we all bleed the same blood. We all bleed the same blood. Envy against joy, gluttony against shape, sloth against work, and finally greed against me. At the end of the day, you drink just to escape that gaping hole in your chest that's scraping you away.
I will go down as the biggest hero of the 21st century. So put me in the penitentiary in high hopes that they'll make a documentary and name that bitch exponentially differently. So don't focus on yourself and bring people down. I hate you, X and O's, how does that sound? So profound, it's the people around that surround you, a gem that can never be found. But again, that's just life, that's just what it is. First kiss is just another reason to live. We're all unpaid actors in an undirected movie. Signing God for the verse, yours truly.
I got enemies, I got hatred, I got hoes, loyalty against lust, pride against some groups, wrath against love. At the end of the day, we all bleed the same blood. We all bleed the same blood. Envy against joy, gluttony against shape, sloth against work, and finally greed against me. At the end of the day, you drink just to escape that gaping hole in your chest that's scraping you away.
To end off things simply and not dangerously, I'ma talk about something so thought-inducing. How do you manage to manage the managers that are supposed to manage all of your work? Believe as soon as you damage it up. That's why I'm solo, pronto as I do so. Ain't nobody telling me who or where I shouldn't do so. The devil is prodded and she should have seen it coming. Y'all don't believe me and then in return you expect something? Damn, I guess y'all really don't have the mind. If you put the time, then you get the dime. The penny, the dollar, the stacks, the racks, the plaques, relax. I ain't giving you jack shit, Jack. If I could pull off something crazy, trust me I would. If I could leave this praise, I probably should for good. As time passes, my opinions change. Climate change, mind games full of venom and rage. Mund të shkoj më shpejt sepse kam mjaftuar shumë benzin, po e ruaj sepse vet jam 100% adrenalin. Cause every time that I feel like shit's going right, it ends up going downhill the same very night. And at the end of the day, I'ma keep it a buck. You need to know the real me for your ass to fuck. And that goes for all of the bitches and all of the hoes. Spending your man's money on Gucci does not mean
Couple goals.
I'ma kill your ass.